It's PJ, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to get flawless skin. Okay, so as you know, I'm ruddy and my skin is very, it's not even, it's red. I obviously have some wrinkles and things like that. So I'm going to go through the steps that I go through to show you the best way to hide this. And if you have better products to hide this, hey, post them down below because I'm always willing to try anything. I got a new product and we'll review this today. It is the Perricone MD High Potency Amni Facelift. So it suggests that I put it on every morning. So this is morning and let's try it. I've already washed my face with my Peter Thomas Roth soap. I use the soap with the moisturizer in it. The Perricone neck lift that I use. Yeah, neck lift therapy for. And I've already done the Neutrogena Deep Moisturizing Day Cream. We're going to try this Perricone facelift in a bottle. Let's see. Do I look younger yet? Do you see it? Can you see it? Now, I hope this isn't just like the Firm from Peter Thomas Roth, because I already have a product like that. And this is pretty pricey. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be accumulated results or instant results. I'm really not sure. So we would just have to see. It is not moisturizing, I'll tell you that. I mean, it's not drying, but it does not feel like an absorbing cream like my Resitol or my day cream or anything like that. So we're going to do the Peter Thomas Roth Firm. If you're young and you don't need it, don't use it, these two products, but I'm not, so we are, because I need it. I need it all. So this stuff is obvious like glue stuff, and you put it on and it like sucks everything in. And you just put it on like where you press it in. We have like obvious wrinkles. And it does kind of draw them out. So, okay, so I'm going to let that all soak in. But I'm making the dough. Because you know what it's like? It's like if you're going to paint your walls, I would want to kind of smooth out any dinks that happened over there. Well, you're doing the same thing. You're like smoothing your skin. You're filling up your pores. You're, you know, trying to make it as smooth as possible. The next thing I'm going to use is a L'Oreal Perfecting Basin. This is a clear one. I like the Rimmel one too, but I'll tell you the difference. Rimmel has like product in it it's got like color in it, you know. So sometimes it gets to be too much. It's like too cakey with that. And then my foundation. This is clear. And you just take it in your fingers like that. And this is your base. And you warm it up. So you warm it up in your fingers and it kind of like starts sliding around. And then you put it on your skin. You don't put it on your skin dry. Or not dry. You don't put it on your skin cold. And it fills in all your little creases. And you just kind of press it in. You don't like mush it hard. I'm going really light on my skin. And I had the Botox on my, right here on my forehead. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that Botox would work so quickly. So now that we have our primer on, our base, and we have the lift stuff on, if you're my age, and if you're not, you don't. I am really falling in love with this Tarte Maracuja Miracle. I think it's called Foundsealer. It's concealer and foundation in one. Now, because I'm so ruddy in my skin, the more foundation you use, the more kind of cakey you look. And I want to go as light as I can so I don't get that look. So I am going to use, even though I love the Foundsealer from Tarte, love it. Like I'm loving it. The longer I use it, the more I fall in love with it. I am going to use a concealer first, even though it has a concealer in it. Just because I don't want to have to apply the liquid foundation too thick, because then it gets cakey. So I'm going to do this first. And did I tell you what this was? It's the True Match stick, and it's not real heavy either. It's just a stick. It's just a stick. Where else am I red? So we're gonna get rid of the red, and I still have a couple little dots from them doing the Botox up there. There's like little dots from the needles, but I mean, it really didn't hurt, and I can still do this, just not like, just when I'm not doing that on purpose, it like makes it relax. It relaxes your forehead, which is actually relaxing. I gotta be honest. Like, when you can't scrunch up your forehead, then your mood kind of goes with it. Really nice. Like, I really appreciated all of it. And he was so nice. So I will definitely do it again. And I was scared of Botox. I was like so scared of Botox because those stupid commercials. Some patients have been known to freeze all the way down your throat. If you get, your throat starts to close up and your tongue swells and your, oh my gosh. And I'm sitting here going, I'm never putting that stuff in my face ever. And he talked me into it in 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, we'll take a chance. Oh, what was I saying? I was like on to something too. I can't remember what I was saying. I hate that. So a little concealer just to help the Maracuja Miracle stuff go a long way. I think when I bought this from QVC that I'm on some automatic thing where they're going to give me more, but I don't know what month. I think this was like spring. Yeah, so I should be getting more with different color stuff. I can't wait. I love boxes. I've got a couple boxes coming that we'll do an unboxing for, because that's so exciting. It's so exciting. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm just putting the Maracuja stuff on my favorite brush. This is the brush that came with the Maracuja Miracle, like, little gift bag and all that. And honestly, the only thing I don't like in the entire thing was the lip gloss, because I don't wear lip gloss, because there's something about lips looking sloppy wet that makes me think, like, yeah, not good. Makes me think bad thoughts. So I shy away from products like that. But do you see the coverage on this? Like, yeah, I know I look like a ghost right now, and that's okay, because we're going to undo all this. But it gives you such a good base. This stuff is amazing. I mean, the only thing I can relate it to is the Kat Von D, who I also love her stuff. But I'll tell you the difference. This isn't as drying. Kat Von D is matte, but it is matte sometimes to a fault. So I have to, like, put a little drop of oil in with it and stuff. So because I'm lazy and this works really well, I just use this. Okay, so this is my foundation, and that's pretty even. Like, looks even to me. So today we're going to use my new Milani Curl Coat. I am loving this. I think it's so beautiful. I just like to look at it. They had other colors there. There was one that was like a mauve-y color that I really want to get, because sometimes this only works with some, like if I'm wearing something warm, I can use it. But if I want to do like bold pinks or stuff, like, I can't use it. I need something mauve-y. But I can use it for today. And guys, it is so pretty today. This is like the first real day of sunshine and lollipops out there. I am just loving it. It is so nice. I can't wait to get out in the sun today, which is why I put on all that stuff, because it all has sunscreen, and Sorry. I'm a friggin' weirdo. But, yeah. So there's my blush. And I learned a little bit goes a long way with this. Let's make it look happy. I swear this makes me look happy. Like I've been laughing and my nose turned a little red. So I put it right there. Right there. You're so funny. You don't want to look miserable. I am loving the Botox thing. That really worked out. I mean, I always had this one line, like since I was born. I think it's in every baby picture. It was like my anger line, but it wasn't like a older age line thing because, oh my God, look at the difference. I'm such a red person. It's all right, we're gonna blend it all in. Kat Von D, and this is my contour kit, which I am in lust with. It's so pretty. So today's daytime, we're not gonna go crazy, but I am gonna use the darkest look. But only for my cut lines, to like give my lines, the ones that I like to put right here. Oh, I need them here. Sorry, I can't use the camera for certain things. Okay, and you know, if you make your lines rounded rather than like cut, you look more feminine and younger. So I try to do it. I mean, because my natural lines are pretty straight, but I try to curl it up at the end a little. Do you see what I mean? Like curl it up to try and give it, because I'm a boxy faced kind of girl. It sounds so pretty, doesn't it? Boxy face. But I try to make it a like kind of like a C rather than the E. You know, they say the E, but I don't do that. I try to soften it up because I'm older. You don't have to if you're younger. Those kind of things don't matter. And then I use the darkest to cut in my favorite part of my life, my neck. Because it's all down here and it's weird. Okay, so, but I'm going to use the lightest shade right here to blend it out. Blend. Okay, so I'm not going to go dark like that all over. I'm going to use this to go right under those lines, and it's much lighter. And then I always kind of like blend there and get some going down here. See the difference already? And this is almost like a blush where the middle one here, this one here, what's its name? That's probably smart. It's called Shadow Play. Like the one I use to cut in is, what does it say? Sombre, and that's the darkest shade, and Shadow Plays the middle, and that's the one I kind of use for everything else. And if I don't want like a heavy look, I just use the Shadow Play, and I do use this other one, and that one is called Subconscious. Oh, I should use that. That sounds like fun. Let's be subconscious together. We can float away. It's just like, you know, I don't know, they can drill my teeth, but I am going to put a little right here. Like Mick Jagger-esque. Wouldn't it be nice? Angelina Jolie-esque. I don't really contour my nose. It doesn't bother me personally, but if you wanted to, what you do is you take the lightest shade and just go right down. See where the shadows are on my nose? You go right down that shadow, and then you just blend it in. It actually gives you a much more tiny nose, but I don't think I have that big of a nose. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody out there is saying, bitch, you have a big nose. So now we're just going to blend. A blend. Lyric. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so we're going to go with Lyric, which is, it's like the banana powder. Lyric. It's a pretty name. I would name a granddaughter that if they'd let me have my way. And we're just going to go under here. I'm not going to use a highlight with some glitter in it today because it's daytime and sometimes I'm too glittery. And of course we're going to use our Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I am so loving. And I blow it off basically and just just as light as you can think to do, you're going to set everything. I think that's good. I think my skin looks pretty flawless. Like, for what I have, what do you think? I think I did good. All right, guys, if you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit that button down below and subscribe. I'd like you to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like this kind of thing. If not, remember, manifest something great in your life. If you know it and think it and believe it, you'll get it. And open up those vibrations. Go. I am open for all the prosperity and abundance the universe has to give me. Please, universe, lay that on me. Lay it all over me. I am so ready. I am so willing. And I am so deserving of all the love and all of the abundance you can give me. Thank you, universe. And I'm grateful for everything I got, including you. I am. Bye.